Hey, what's up, AJT fam? Doing our recap today. Couldn't do it this morning. Had a full slate of mentor sessions today, so kind of playing catch up right now. But what I want to share with you guys is stop throwing good money into bad trading. A lot of you are doing it. You may not even think you're doing it. All right, if you've been stuck in a rut and the only advances you've made is to advance you to break even or a little bit more, you're stuck in that rut. And that's exactly what you're doing. It's the answer that you're seeking is right between your two ears. That's the answer. All right, because look, the market has a way of amplifying, of blowing up your trading challenges in your mind, and it makes you think that they're worse than they really are. Guess what? The market isn't the one that takes you out. It's your fear. It's the fear that creates inside of you that takes you out. That same fear that I've been trying to help you guys get rid of, through the Trader Mindset program. What I'm trying to teach you is how to be steady. Don't let the market bring fear into you or bring fear into your trading. Okay, because the only person that can control that fear is you. And it's how you perceive the market. What we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. If you perceive the market to be a hostile place, then you're going to come in with fear. And that market's going to thrive off your fear. But if you come in and you see it as a tool, as a place that you can, be profitable in, then you're not going to bring that fear in. You're going to come in with a steady hand. So you got to be steady when all hell is breaking loose in your trading. You got to be steady when you feel like the market is against you. You got to be steady when you feel that ground moving out from under you. You got to be steady when you don't get the support you want from home. So how do you become steady? How can I help you become steady? I help you build that solid foundation in your trading, which is help you build your process, your strategy, your mental skills, your realistic expectations, and managing risk. This is your foundation. If you have that foundation and that framework, it doesn't matter what storm you go through. You're always going to be able to build back. And you're going to be able to build back better. So that it doesn't matter what strategy you trade, doesn't matter what instruments you trade. None of that matters. What matters is the foundation you develop. And that's going to help you stay steady through all that you're going to experience. So just remember, stop throwing that good money into bad trading. Take your time and develop the mindset, the mental skills that you're going to need in order to get to that next level. So Meta, let's look at Meta. Meta was a trade from this morning. Come on, always dealing with this garbage. Never can get it to do what I want it to do. All right, so Meta, we got it first trade out of the gate. We took it as it was breaking over the pre-market high. This is the first 5-minute candle. Got an aggressive entry on it. Didn't quite get to our second target, and really could have taken profit here. But I was being a little stubborn, and it came back, and I went ahead and took it off of a profit stop here. And then as we came back, I went to get in it again, anticipating, which I should not have done. This is anticipating the high day break, and it didn't break it. It pulled back. It tried to hit it again, and eventually, when it broke down, when it confirmed taking out this, that's when I killed it. And course, I tried to buy it again off of this. I just can't stand to be wrong. But I bought it again and got profit here, stopped out here, bought it again, got profit here, and then we stopped out. I just pulled the plug on it. It did try to get some more back up in the earnings, but it kind of ran into a steel ceiling here at 309. So it didn't quite. 310 would have been my final target, but pretty decent trade on it. Now NVDA was the one that broke my back today, and probably because I missed this big move. Now a lot of you guys that were in the room this morning, you nailed this trade, and here I'm thinking I'll just catch the reversal. Everything set up perfectly. I got in and ended up getting stopped out. So now I'm going to be a smart ass and go back short. It, came down a little bit and stopped me back out. Then I flipped it long again. I got one target, didn't quite get to my next target. I had to walk away for a minute, and I would have taken profit here, but I had it set at 450. Didn't quite get to 450, and it came back and stopped me out at break even. And I was pretty much done with NVIDIA. Okay, NVIDIA was the one that gave me the headaches today. Meta was the good one. LLY, I was looking for, I just knew LLY was going to get the 600 today. I missed the opening range breakout, so I got it over the pre-market high, which was here. I missed the opening range trade, which was down here. This was a nice window and to take some profit here and load back up, but I got in, got a nice base hit, and then got stopped out at break even. It did try to bounce some more, but it just kind of flatlined. The price action nowadays, after 10:30, things tend to go flat. Every now and then you'll find a good trade to take, like Tesla. Tesla had a nice break after 10:30. If you're watching Tesla, you had a nice break here, a run all the way up to about 270, 250 from 269, 266. Not bad. You had a 6-point move in here. And it still would have pulled back and not stopped you out, and might have made you run up to the next target. But pretty nice trade on Tesla. I didn't get any of the really good trades, but Meta turned out to be really nice profit on it. I was able to work Meta in that, and I'm happy with that. So pretty decent day. Right now we are in earnings trade, aftermarket earnings trade. The only one that hit our scan today, ORCL. I got it. Looking for the bounce. It didn't quite get to my target. I was looking for the 10-day moving average at least, which was right here. But I really wanted to see 122.50 and then back up towards 124. Did not get that. It's kind of failing right now. I'm only down a couple of cents off of it. I'm not really down. It's still kind of holding up, but it just doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. So as long as we're holding, I'm going to hang on to it. But once we lose it, I'll dump it and, chalk it up. But earnings trades, shouldn't be this bad, especially when you only have one that kind of meets that criteria. We should have had more players here, but everybody exhausted themselves on the first candle, and that was that. So that's our day. I hope you guys had a great day. Remember, if you need help with your trading, if you want to get that thing get going and get to the next level, that's what I do. I've only got a couple of spots left that's open for the new Trader Mindset program that's going to be restarting here very soon. And the first 90 days of trading, both of those are going to be starting up again. But I'm a one-man band. I can only help so many people at one time, and time is running out. So you guys come check me out. If you have any questions, ed@averagejoetrader.org, and we'll see you tomorrow.